Something that should be getting discussed way more that has barely been talked about is what Steve Ballmer did with his son's high school basketball team back in 2008. The Seattle Times had some insanely interesting reporting 11 years ago in 2014 regarding Ballmer and his oldest son's high school basketball team, where yet again, it shows past precedent of Ballmer skirting the rules. So in 2007, long before he owned the Clippers, in his oldest son's junior year, the team won just 2 games, were horrid, one loss reportedly by 66 points, going defeated in their district. And so what did Steve think to do? Well, let's just defer to what his close friend and longtime business partner Steve Gordon said in a sworn deposition, which that's a whole other side note because one of the two's business deals landed them in a lawsuit. But back to the high school basketball part of it, said regarding a comment Ballmer made to him following one of their losses, quote, "I'm going to open up a foundation and we're going to get black people in here," end quote. What ends up happening, long story short, is one of the newly recruited players stays at a $6 million mansion for the year, and according to the Seattle Times was reporting on this from back in August of 2014, gave additional cash to the coach through a nonprofit Steve started called A+, and lowered academic admission standards to bring in the new kids for the basketball team. And it works. They win the district title 5 years later, even making the state championship game that season being in 2013. It's great reporting, and I don't know how this story hasn't gotten more light.